How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. I got a couple new tools from Harbor Freight I wanted to share with you guys. I'm always out there looking for a tool that can make life just a little easier in the garage, but yet not break the budget. And I got a couple tools here from Harbor Freight. I just wanted to share them with you guys and show you how they work and show you what they are. So let's check this out. Alright, the first thing I wanted to share with you is this easy sorter. This is just a square pan, as you can see, but it has a funnel-like end on one end. And you know, I know there's guys out there right now that have maybe baby food jars or canning jars, and they screw the lid to a board and they hang it up in their shop. And it has a mixture of different size nuts in it, or maybe different size nails, bolts, or whatever. And normally you would take a piece of cardboard and you'd lay it on a piece of cardboard and then you'd put it in a V shape and you'd pour them back in, and that's what I always did. But this little tray here is actually pretty cool. These are all brass bolts or nuts. These are brass nuts, some little brass washers in here. And they're different sizes, so I can scatter them out on this tray and sort them out real easy, and then when I'm done, I just pick my thing back up and I put them right back in there, no problem at all, and then put them back away, which makes it really easy. And for, I think this thing might have been, I don't know, $2-3, not very much. And then I have nails, and a lot of times me and Julie, sometimes I actually have nails that I actually put a little water in here and shake them up and let them rust, because we do projects that you may need rusty nails. Of course, this is a sorted nail. I can set them in here, and if I need, there's some aluminum nails in here, there's some 1/2-inch finishing nails, there's just all different size nails in here. And if you don't want to waste, you only have a little bit of, normally you throw them in one container, and this thing here is really nice for that, so you could just put them right back in the container and put them back where they go. So this is one of the little tools that I thought was very handy for Harbor Freight. Just a few dollars. It feels like it's made pretty good. I mean, if you're just going to put a quart jar or a pint jar or baby food jar or stuff, and you're going to scatter out and sort through it, this I think is going to be handy. And I've actually seen these before in their Harbor Freight, and I always wanted to pick up one, so the other day I went in and picked up a couple because Julie was wanting a pair of scissors, and that's going to be our next thing I wanted to share with you guys. These are the scissors I picked up. These are 7-inch multi-purpose scissors. Now they have a little bigger pair in there, but I wasn't sure how good they are, and I still am not sure how good they are. All I know is she wanted a pair of scissors, and I handed her these scissors here, and she says I can't get my hands open far enough, and of course these scissors here you can't buy no more. You're not going to get a good pair of scissors like this anymore. So we just kind of settled for these ones here from Harbor Freight, and that's something I wanted to give a try because I need something that will cut paper. And this thing says it'll cut limbs, flowers, paper, cardboard, leather, rope, and more. I think these run about $7, somewhere around there. Let me make sure you guys can see them. Good. I will give you the item number right there in the corner. It's 97042, and that is what we're looking at, the scissors. So I wanted something that could cut paper but yet still cut something a little heavier. So I haven't really used these or anything yet, but you know, the big scissors are kind of hard, and if she's cutting out stencils or something, these have a pretty good tip on them. Unlike these are really big and fat at the tip, but these are little tiny, And if she wanted to cut a stencil out, I'm just thinking maybe this might be the better tool for Julie in cutting her stencils or whatever. But I don't think I would use them on shrubs and that, because I just want to keep them for here in the garage for when we need to cut things for Julie's crafts and stuff. So let's see how it cuts cardboard like butter. No problem at all. Now, time's going to tell whether they're good. So I'm not really doing like a review. Just this is what I bought, and we're going to give them a try. And if something happens to them in the future, what I'll do is I'll do a review on them to let you know how they're working, whether they fell apart or whether they're still working. They say they're made out of stainless steel. It's written right on the side of them, so they shouldn't rust. And they seem to be pretty sharp. That is cardboard with no problem at all. We could cut cardboard pretty easy, wouldn't it? Okay, cut a circle there. They seem like they're going to be pretty good, and we're going to keep them. I may, if I like these and they work out, I'm going to go in and get the bigger set too. As long as they don't dull up too fast, I'm hoping they stay pretty sharp. We can sharpen these, but I'm hoping they stay sharp for a long period of time. They have a little locker right here to lock the handle to keep them from springing open, like so. And you know, as I'm getting older, used to, every time I buy something, I just throw it in the drawer. Anymore, I've been putting everything back in its box like it came, and I hang it up on the wall, and then if I need it, I'll just look for it on the wall and be able to get it. So anyhow, I wanted to share these couple tools with you guys that I thought were actually pretty cool from Harbor Freight. And I think I paid less than, probably less than $10 with for this with a 20% coupon. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the Harbor Freight tool reviews that I put on. And down the road, like I said, I'll do a review if something happens. But as long as they're working great, we'll keep using them. Maybe we'll get the other pair if this pair holds up good. So that's a couple nice little tools. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys, at the bottom of the scissors it has a limited lifetime warranty, and I'm not sure what that limited lifetime warranty means, but if anything happens to them, I'm going to take them back to Harbor Freight and I'll pass it on to Jens what they do if something happens to them. But if they work, we're just going to keep them here in the garage. Now, I like to go into Harbor Freight, and what I'll do is I'll walk the aisles. And I'll just keep walking the aisles, and I'll be looking for things that I think may be a good tool for in my garage. And I come up with some pretty nice stuff in there at Harbor Freight. And I noticed a lot of their sockets, wrenches, and all that stuff, they're a lifetime warranty. And if they're a lifetime warranty and they break, you take them back, they're going to replace them. So even though they're a little cheap, they're a cheaper tool, hey, if they're lifetime, you're going to get them replaced. So, if you guys like the videos I do with the Harbor Freight, give me thumbs up down there. I mean, thumbs down is okay too, if that's what you got to do. But if you like the Harbor Freight videos, please give me a thumbs up and share the videos for me. Well, I'd like to tell everybody, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. The thumbs up, thumbs down. Click the little bell down there. When I post another video, you'll get them alerts. And till next time.